Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haris Ishraf bin Hazruddin with metric number 1911923. And today we are going to demonstrate on how to establish a reverse shell from Windows machine via malicious PDF file by using the social engineering attack method in Kali Linux. So basically my responsibility is to demonstrate on how to prepare the payload. So let's get started. Alright, for the first step we are going to open up the browser, which is we are going to use the Mozilla in this case, and then we are going to search for Ahmad Academic Calendar and then go to the website because we want to get the PDF file. Okay, go to the download to get the PDF file, and once downloaded, save the file, and we are going to go to the destination folder, drag to the desktop, so it could be much easier for us to do next step. So once finished, open up the terminal and search for sudo set toolkit. Okay, so enter the password. Okay, and then it will show you multiple things from the menu. So select the number one, which is social engineering attack, and we are going to choose the spear phishing attack vectors, which is number one. So choose number one here, and then it has three multiple options here. Choose number two, which is you are going to create a file format payload, and then it has a various type of payloads. So in this case, in this project, we are going to choose the number 13, which is from PDF to EXE. So we are going to use our own PDF file for the attack, and choose number one, and then to enter the path, just drag the PDF file through the terminal, and then once enter the path, okay, we are going to choose the reverse TCP shell, Windows interpreter, Windows reverse VNC. I think, yeah, we are going to choose number 2, the Windows interpreter reverse TCP, and we are going to send back to the attacker, which is us. So choose number 2 and enter the port, which is 4433, the port number 4433, and we are going to wait for a while for the payload to be generated. Okay, so please be patient. So the payload creation has been completed, and all the payloads get sent to the template.pdf directory. So do you want to rename the file? In this case, yes. So we rename the file to the latest academic calendar.pdf. And once we have done renaming the file, we go to the root terminal emulator, enter your password for the authentication, and we are going to change the directory. So the directory, which is root, and in the folder set, and we are going to use the command list, and yeah, latest academic calendar.pdf. So that's it. That's all for the preparation of the payload. So thank you very much. After this, we are going to set up the attack that will be presented by Imran. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Moin, so I'll be continue the demonstration for the launching attack of our malicious file. So what we're going to do first is to open up the Metasploit framework console by typing sudo msf console and enter the password for this machine. And then the Metasploit framework console is starting. We have to wait for that. Okay, Metasploit is running. Then we have to type a command, use exploit multi-handler. Okay, then since we have to set our payload, which is the target is the Windows, and then we are using Meterpreter and establishing the reverse TCP. Okay, then we have to set our listener host, set L host to 172.20. Yeah, this one. Then we have to set our listener port, which is 4433. Okay, done, and then we have to just enter run. Okay, so the reverse TCP handler is listening to any connection. So to transfer the payload, we'll be using email. So this is the target, and then we create a fake message. So we cannot simply attach the PDF file into the Gmail as attachment because the Google Mail will detect it as malicious. So in order to prevent that, we use other third-party file storage. For example, like this one, I use GitHub. So just insert the link and then send to the victim. And then on the victim machine, wait for the email. Okay, this is the email that we got. We have the link. So this is the link. So I download it as a zip file. Okay, we already download. We can see open it on the File Explorer. So this is the payload. We open it using Adobe Acrobat. So after we open the PDF, we can see on the listener Meterpreter the session established. So now we can see this info. We can get all the desktop information. Then we can go shell. We can go to the directory. So this is how we execute a reverse shell into the attacker machine from the Windows.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is me, Abdul Hazib Mitigifli, and I'll be explaining my part on the mitigation steps or defense towards this project. So in this project, we use a PDF file. So we want to check or scan the PDF file whether it consists of any malware. So we will scan through the website called VirusTotal. So firstly we need to upload the file. So considering we have downloaded the file, so we just upload the file, or the other way we can just take the hash value of the file. So in this case, considering we have downloaded the file, so we just upload the file on the VirusTotal. So yeah, now the result. So here we got the hash value of the PDF file here, and it's flagged 39 sandbox flagged as malicious. So let's see what malware is possessed in this file, which is mostly you can see obviously with Trojan, which is very famous malware. So from this scan, we can accept that this file is not safe, and then you can see other more detail to reverse total. And here are the hash value that to of the file. So that's it. The scanning to reverse total. This is one of the mitigation strategies. Considering we have downloaded the file. So if you have not downloaded the file, maybe you can just put on the URL link and then check whether it's safe or not. So in this case, the file is already tampered with malware, which is Trojan. So yeah, we'll move to next mitigation steps that will be explained by Muhammad Ihsan.
Okay, so now we are going to download a payload. So assuming that this virtual machine doesn't have an antivirus, so we're going to download this latest economic content.pdf. So click on download, and so it is downloaded. Okay, so it's actually a payload. So how the mitigation process, so how can we mitigate from downloading the payload to the system? So first of all, we have to enable the antivirus, which is we will turn on the real-time protection under the virus protection settings, and then click manage settings, and then we turn on the real-time protection, then click yes. So by doing this, we have to click download that file again. And so this time we're going to click download and see the output, whether it actually the system can actually download or not. So yes, there it is. So the file, the payload.pdf, cannot be downloaded because the Microsoft Defender antivirus found that the file is actually a threat. And so this is the details of the threats.